All right. Well, it looks like all those sanctions that Donald J. Trump is putting on Iran, boy, are really working. Like I said, it's like a big old anaconda wrapping around them right now. We got them from the sea, we got them from the land. They are completely and utterly surrounded, though. So now it got so bad. It's so bad now in Iran, because remember I told you that they're really good at spreading terror and having Shia militias spread throughout the world, mainly in Syria and Iraq. And they were the ones that carried out that last attack in the Green Zone. You know what I mean? Remember that? Remember that a few days ago with the snipers and all? Jeez. See, that was their first attacks. I told you, man. That was your attack. That was it. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell Trump's waiting on, but it looks like they pretty much, the Ayatollah Khamenei told all Shia militias, you need to find new sources of revenue, and even Hezbollah is not being funded now. Yeah, even Hezbollah. It is so bad that Hezbollah is now taking out donation boxes to try to see if they can get donations to sponsor fucking their own terror and everything else. So it's really coming down to the wire now, dude. It is really starting to hurt Iran. These sanctions that President Trump has just put on them in the last couple weeks, boy, they're biting hard now. Ooh. And I'm not just saying that for American propaganda. No, this is true, dude. The people are pissed. They do not want war with the United States. So don't listen to anybody that says that the average Iranian wants to go to war with the U.S. No, they do not want their country completely blown to pieces. They do not want American tanks rolling through. They just wish that they could have better leadership. That's all when it comes down to it. You can't force it out unless you take them out. That's why I said you should have fucking taken him out with a fucking Ginsu the other day when he was traveling from fucking the Green Zone in Baghdad back to Iran. That was the perfect opportunity to take a freaking drone, get it right above his car, and launch the fucking Ginsu and cut that vehicle to pieces, dude. You missed your golden opportunity. That's why I wish, you know what I mean? I had more say in the government, and I wish I could make a phone call to Trump and say, you got all these weapons. You have all these weapons. Why don't you fucking use them? We can mitigate the least amount of deaths possible by dropping B-61 thermal nuclear bunker busting bombs on these three facilities. I know they have three of them. One really big one. This is the one that I saw trucks going in and out of this fucking place the other day. So I don't know. I don't call the shots here, but anyway you look at it, Iran is definitely being squeezed right now. They are fucking putting through the ringer. So, but it's crazy. It's a crazy world. So I got really good news though. I was bored for a few minutes, and I was looking at like Brookwood, looking in like maybe just getting a different house or something like that, and just starting over again. Maybe just get like a 2-bedroom. And I found one that I could afford. It's got a fence around it and a deck. I may just give this one to the house. This house right here, I may just say, yeah, you can just keep it. I'll just get a different one and start over again. But I still want to see the kids, though. I still want to be able to pick them up from school every day, and then she could have them, and you know what I mean, via every other weekend and stuff like that. I could have them on the weekends or whatever. So I really didn't want to be that close to my ex, now that used to be my wife. But anyway, this is the closest one I could find. I was trying to find one that maybe like 5 miles away or 10 miles away, and the ones that I saw were not very good. So just my luck. I found one right in the same fucking trailer hood that I'm in right now. So yeah, it's a double wide. At least it's not a single wide. So it's like it's got 2 bedrooms. I found that one, then I found another double wide for like they got 3 bedrooms. So you got to have space, though. That's the thing. You know what I mean? I got all the weights and stuff. So I would like turn one room into just like a lifting room. And then I'd have the other room being a bedroom for the kids. And, I'm just so used to sleeping on the couch. I don't know. I haven't quite made up my mind if I'm going to actually have a bedroom or if I'm just going to sleep on the couch. I don't know. I'm just so used to it because, I haven't slept in the same bed with my wife in like fucking like a month. She's just been mean for a month, and usually when somebody's not treating you good, you don't normally want to lay next to them. You might give them a little hug here and there once in a while, but not good. So at least I don't know, I found that. So I'm going to go check that out later on this evening, see if I can get a walk through the place, check it out. So I don't know, just start over again. I've done it before and I can do it again. So it's not that big a deal. I just got to make sure I get all my weights, all my guns, and my camping supplies, all my ice fishing shit. This is why it's easier just to move, you know what I mean? Than sit there and go to an apartment. Yeah, they're talking about like a 1-bedroom apartment. I was like, there's no fucking way, dude. How am I going to fit all my shit in a 1-bedroom apartment, you know? Exactly. My point exactly, dude. So, yeah, well, so it looks like I'm probably going to have to find a new place to go once Nibiru comes, because if I'm separated with the wife, then I don't think I'll be going to the farm. So I think I'll be finding a new place to hang out. So anyway, at least I'm prepared to live in the safest state in the United States of America when it comes to a pole shift. South Dakota, North Dakota, and Missouri. So I'm not too worried about it. I got my generator. So that motherfucker's nice, dude. That thing's a Cadillac, dude. So when the shit hits the fan and the power goes out, no matter what, whether it be a fucking EMP attack or Nibiru or whatever, I'm good to go. So I got all the shit. So, but I don't know. Maybe it'd be kind of an exciting thing, you know, starting new again. So, yay! It's finally off. So I finally took that bad boy off. So, yeah, it's kind of nice. So I'm gonna go check her out, see what I think, and go from there. But I don't know. What are your thoughts? You think Iran's gonna be squeezed so bad that they're just gonna attack, or do you think they're just gonna say, you know what, America, and throw in the white fucking towel and say, fuck it, I give up. I'm not gonna no more preaching death to America, to Israel. Will that ever happen? No. These fuckers they're fanatical, dude. They will never change their ways. That's just what they do. That's just what they preach. They preach hate and terror, you know. But I shouldn't say much because I'm an American. But it's not my fault that our fucking government supports terrorists in Aleppo and Idlib right now. That's not your fault. That's not my fault. Hey, that's just our fucking government. So there's nothing I can do about that. That's why Vladimir Putin was complaining. It was all over Russian news this morning about how we're protecting the terrorists over there. And it's not, we were never invited into Syria. Just get out of there. Let Vladimir Putin finish the job. See, I'm all about world peace. I'm all about not stirring up this massive 10-year, 20 fucking year war in Iran. You know and I know it ain't going to be like, oh yeah, we're just going to fucking roll the tanks through and then 3 weeks later, yeah, that'll be our country. No. I think there's only one worse country you could probably pick a fight with that's worse than Iran, and that would be North Korea. Because of all the tunnel complexes that country has, and they'll fight to the fucking last man. They'll fight to the death, dude. They don't care. They're ruthless. So, but you know what? The Revolutionary Guard, let's see. We'll figure out how ruthless they really are and how loyal they really are without a fucking paycheck, though. So I'm not sure how they're going to pay for their army. Remember, an army always moves on their what? Belly. But if you don't have any money in their fucking checkbook, then they're not making the mortgage payments. So then they're not, well, I don't know how loyal they're really going to be to you anymore. So this may be the slow demise of Iran. And maybe it's demise. I don't know. We'll find out. But as of right now, we got massive, and I mean massive sanctions on China. If you dare do business with Iran and try to buy Iranian oil, I got a feeling they're going to start taking your ships just like they took North Korea's ship the other day. Yeah, remember that ship? The Hope Wisdom that I was telling you guys about? That big-ass ship, their biggest ship? Yeah, they got it. And guess what, China? Don't even think for 1 minute Trump won't seize your fucking ships if you're trying to do business with Iran. Or any other country for that matter. So, because we are going to squeeze these motherfuckers, dude. They're choke them out, so there's nothing left of the regime, and hopefully the people will overthrow the government. Hopefully. Will it happen? I don't know. Probably not. I think we got to go in by force and just take these fuckers, do it. Use the Ginsu missile on them and just take the fuckers out. That's me. That's my honest fucking opinion. But will Trump do it? Would he pull the trigger? I don't know. You know, your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. There's that crystal ball you wish you had. You know, next Wednesday, are they gonna fucking blow the plant? I don't know. All I know is we are close. We are close to bombing. Just the smallest little attack. And then, boom, just like that, Trump said he's gonna fucking blow them right off the map. So whatever that means. So first he said unrelenting force, and now they're not even gonna exist on a map. Well, I don't know about you, but when you're talking about having a country not existent on the map, isn't that nuclear? So Trump maybe have his finger on that football briefcase that he carries around. He might be just sitting there. I bet you Bolton's just eyeballing that fucker, just like, God, I wish I could use that fucker. God, I wish I could get this party started. But thank God Bolton's not in charge, right? We'd really be in for it. So the United States Marines would be being blown to bits on the beach as we speak if John Bolton was running the show. So because he don't give a fuck. He's all about the industrial war machine and fucking create new wars that we can't get out of. So what the hell do you think Iraq was? What a fucking shitstorm that was. Remember the false evidence from that? The yellow cake from North Africa? Yeah, we all remember that. We all remember the lies on that one. And if you were alive during those days and you remember that, you know, from the second Gulf War there, you'd know that 3/4 of the soldiers that left damn near committed suicide. It's like half the fucking soldiers that after they got out of that war knew it was so shit and so bullshit, and they got so many vivid fucking pictures in their mind of all their friends being blown to bits by roadside bombs that they just said fuck it and they drank, or you know, that was it, you know, in their own fucking way. So you know, This war in Iran will be way worse than Iraq. It'll make it look like fucking kindergarten, dude. So this is not going to be good if we do a land invasion. I hope we don't. God, pray right now that we don't do a land invasion into that country, and these brave Marines can go back home where they belong, protecting the U.S. of A., not in some fucking sandbox fighting some asshole named John Bolton's made-up fucking war. We don't need that. We don't need no fucking ground invasion. These 20,000 devil dogs, they don't need to be used. I would never sentence the devil dogs into a fucking shitstorm like that unless I knew verifiably that all the fucking threats to those Marines were pretty much damn near eliminated before I send in the Marines. And you know and I know that's not how Bolton rolls. He's just going to be like, we're America, we're the best. And then as soon as those tanks roll, boom. You know, it ain't going to go so well. So, but anyway, there you go. I'm going to go check out this new pad though. So, you living a single life. So, yeah, I'm going to go check it out, see what I think about it. And if I like it, I might take it. So, but there you go. There's your news. I love y'all. You guys have a great night. And as always, God bless and peace and love from Fargo. May we see brighter days in the future. So, it's got to be better than today. At least the sun finally came out, so I was able to view Nibiru. Because I haven't seen the sunshine in 3.5 fucking days. 3.5 days? What? 3.5 days? Yeah, it's been 3.5 fucking days since I've seen that sun. So I was like, oh, hell yeah, I ran out there. I'm like, I gotta check this shit out, dude. I just have to, dude. So there you go. There's Nibby. So I love y'all. All right, peace and love.